Thank you, Autumn Puff. Hey everyone, this is Robert here with Frey in the recording studio here. Definitely excited for this match, Boba versus etab, a classic Rochester Grand Finals that we see quite frequently. Frey, what do you think of this matchup, the classic Pikachu versus Falcon?
Well, yeah, like you say, it's a classic Rochester Grand Finals, so I'm definitely interested to see how it goes between these two. etab on the kind of national level recently has probably had the better results, but that doesn't necessarily mean you can beat the Falcon player from your local scene, right? Because the Falcon player from your local scene is the one who's played you so many times and knows your habits and knows what you're looking for in those matches. So I'm really interested to see how Bobakanoosh is able to put that player experience to the test here.
Exactly, yeah, Boba's got the player experience, and he's also got a bit of just the in-game experience. Like they were talking about in the intro, he's been playing a lot longer than etab, and etab's had some incredible growth, but there's always something that you can bring to bear when you have that playtime advantage. etab has generally kind of a bit of a campy or defensive playstyle in this matchup. Really does not want to be aggressive against Falcon, whereas Boba, I feel like, is pretty aggressive, and you can see him start off immediately with a big combo, but not able to fall up and now forced to recover.
That Rochester DI, right?
Yeah, so that's another
able
thing.
to just get right out of that combo.
Both these guys, famous for their DI. Really, one of the things that's put Rochester on the map is everyone's incredible DI. Bobakanoosh especially has maybe some of the best DI in the country. Gets talked about with guys like EG and Crovey. There's something about those Falcon mains.
The DI not enough to save him from that edge guard sequence that etab pulled out, though. Very clean stuff. We'll see if the up air to up is able to take the stock from there. 3-2 now, not too bad for Bobakanoosh. I mean, it is Captain Falcon. He can find a good opening here, but the missed Z cancel puts him off of the stage, and oh no, etab cleaning that stock up. This is
you can see
he's playing so dangerous around the ledge right now.
Ooh. Boba falls off the stage, manages to find his way back. It's the combo. Not quite gonna kill it. It will. Wow.
Barely does it, yeah.
Boba's respawn strategy, kind of unusual among Falcon players. He does like to go to the ledge. Hides on the ledge, and he has a really strong knowledge of his ledge options. He's able to get some punishes off that. Actually, 2 stocks in a row, he's gotten a punish off his ledge option. The fair, he did miss the Z cancel and ended up getting hit, but it works.
Didn't go for the regrab there. I didn't think he thought Falcon was going to go past the ledge. Kind of a big drop from etab. Could have been the stock, but now you have to deal with this Falcon running you down. Bobakanoosh seems to be favoring going to the ledge a lot in these edge guarding situations. Maybe etab is someone who likes to go to the ledge with those recoveries. Trying to get the call out. Look at the DI. That up smash opening.
DI from Boba and turns it around here. Suddenly on last stock, and he calls out the up B.
Oh,
runs off.
He did need to do that. That could have been really scary. What an interesting combo route from Bobakanoosh there. Ended up just immediately going for the down air, 3 hits into the combo, and setting up this like weird tech chase situation because of the way that etab DI'd that.
So that's some good adjustment, and both these guys, with their strong DI, they do play each other a lot, so they know how to deal with the other person's DI. Bobakanoosh, I feel like he doesn't have like the strongest combo game, doesn't necessarily do the longest combos, but he is prepared to deal with the DI, just like we saw here. Look at this great combo there, up or off the ground to punish that.
Yeah, it's like you were saying, he didn't go for like the fully extended long punish, but he's doing this early down air to put etab into a position where he's able to just clean up an edge guard on that low recovering Pikachu. Went for it again at the start of this stock, but etab was barely able to up B out of it, and off of that play, gets a grab in the corner to even up the stock count.
Very practical combos here from Bobakanoosh. He's getting a lot out of them. etab, though, it seems like he has yet to miss an edge guard. Doing a fantastic job in keeping the games close on the back of that. Bobakanoosh, though, finds the combo. etab, this time, a little better able to punish the options off the ledge, but Bobakanoosh just goes right in with that short hop nair. That powerful tool, something that, we used to only see from top players like Hero and Boomfan. Now is started to make its way down, and Bobakanoosh picking up that powerful technology, gets him an opening. etab immediately fires back. These guys take the stock so quickly. How did he
Oh
find
my
that?
gosh.
Ordering him
Last stock.
This is the last stock. Only a minute in. Down smash misses.
If it doesn't work, try it again. And this DI is not doing any favors for etab right now. Ends up extending Boba's combo by like an extra hit. The way he was DIing there. Trying to get behind Falcon by going down and in, but it just wasn't quite enough.
Some incredible patience there. You could see how Bobakanoosh waited for the maximum amount of time on the hit stun so that he could connect the up airs and keep the combo going even despite that DI.
Yeah,
Really
the way
great
that
knowledge
extended was like really unusual. And yeah, it was owing to both the way etab was DIing and the way Boba was waiting between the hits. Look at the way this next game is starting here. Both players just running down off of the platform and trying to get the grab. Back air into grab on shield. That should probably be a stock, yeah. It was really smart pickup from Bobakanoosh there. Went for the back air off of ledge, didn't quite get what he expected, but was able to find that grab and make something happen with it anyway.
Bobakanoosh's combos are looking so good in this match. But etab, just as I say that, firing back with a huge combo of his own, something you don't really see that often from the Pika side of this matchup. Just hits him with a huge combo, grabs the ledge, great awareness there. Wow.
That is a demonstration of why you don't usually see those long combos. Because if he can just get 2 hits and then hold the ledge, he almost does it again. Great recovery mix-up from Bobakanoosh. He starts spamming the down B. The first one was great, the second one maybe not necessary. Huge suction grab from Falcon up B though. Can he get out of the corner? Yes, pivoting through the Pikachu. Finds a grab. It's gonna be the next stock.
Get used to the hook. Yeah, Bobakanoosh does have a bit of affinity for the flashier Falcon moves. He loves the pivot F smash. Classic Boba. And the down B and melee, he likes the raptor boost.
Missed a B stall from etab, could have been really dangerous there. Bobakanoosh was
great
not
jab
able to get the
grab,
full punish.
etab drops the rest of that offstage combo though. Not able to convert that back throw into a kill. Let's get another opening. I love that falling up air. Tight window there to
great extension.
continue and find more damage, but he messes up his pivot.
What is happening right now?
And both these guys missing their grabs. Can Boba find? Ooh, that neutral B recovery option is really interesting.
Yeah, I thought Bobakanoosh was going to just run up and hit him out of it, but he barely didn't have enough time to do that. etab just lands in up tilts, not letting Bobakanoosh get free dash grabs. And sets up that edge guard to take game 3. So now the set count is still 2-1 for Bobakanoosh, though. etab has got to win 2 games in a row if he's going to take it.
With the lead. This has been an incredibly fast set. Have we seen a single game go past like 2 minutes? I have to say, etab not really pulling out the camping in this match. You see him do it sometimes at SmashCon. People were there's some complaining from the TOs about the duration of his pool with how patient he was playing, but in this one, it just seems like he goes right into it. So aggressive against Boba and willing to chase him off stage.
Yeah, that short hop rising nair to landing up air is such a cool combo extension.
Great edge guard here too as well.
Yeah.
Look at how he deals with that wall DI.
It's so much DI, but once you get Falcon past like 50 or so %, you can just keep on hitting him. You just gotta be careful of those low percents where you can DI into the wall and then grab like the ledge out of it.
Yeah, for those that don't know, when you bounce off the ledge, you do suffer reduced knockback, so it's kind of a tool that advanced players will use. They DI, intentionally bounce off the wall, and they won't go as far and have an easier time recovering.
Yeah, and if you're like below like 40 as Falcon, you can just grab the ledge out of the stun, even if you don't have a jump.
Great up smash there by Boba to continue the combo, but not quite able to find the up B. Getting aggressive here, running right at him with these up airs. It does pay off. Combos him off the stage.
Yeah, really fast moving from etab there to extend that combo horizontally. Not able to get the tech chase off of the back throw though. That's a situation where you kind of just have to read what the opponent's going to do. Boba up smashing out of the pressure. Goes for a hook, but manages to clean that up, setting Pikachu the other way. Wow.
And that'll kill him off the top. Wow. Evens it up 2-2. Here, Bobakanoosh going back to the ledge, but now it seems like etab has adjusted. He's able to cover those rolls from the ledge. Bobakanoosh is gonna have to mix it up the down B.
Yeah. That's like the only situation where you could possibly ever do something after that move is when they do that DI. Yeah, great up tilt, the awareness from etab to extend that, and look at the DI, it's detrimental. He makes
he makes
though.
it back! That's insane!
etab went for the forward air, of all things.
Catches him this time.
Yeah. Bobakanoosh got a second lease on life there, but etab just caught him right off the respawn platform. I think
like
the DI
Boba wasn't ready that he would survive.
The DI that Boba pulled out almost killed him, but etab went for a forwarder afterwards. I think if he had tapped him with like any other move, that would have been the stock.
Yeah, that DI was crazy. It's so weird to DI away there. Definitely not what you're expecting as the Pikachu or as the commentator.
And it tricked him into SDing, so maybe that's the new meta. Look at the DI again, though. You really can't go for that combo against a Pikachu with strong DI like etab. And the fourth throw nair actually missing. That should be an up air up. Yeah, he goes for the pivot.
Hook. Yeah. It seems like he misjudged the percent a little bit there. Didn't have as many hits as he expected. Great anti-air up smash, though. Boba hitting a lot of these up smashes, and he finds the turnaround down angled F smash.
Unfortunate that it was down angled. If it was a forward angle, it might have killed.
Yeah, he always does down angles.
I guess wants to reach Pikachu on the floor, maybe.
Yeah.
Or it's just a byproduct of how he's doing the input. But for those that don't know, your down angled forward smash does less damage than the forward angled one, so less knockback as well.
Does have less knockback. The up angled one would hit him further, but of course would certainly
miss Pikachu
with Pikachu with his low stature. And Pikachu's short height is kind of an advantage. It comes up pretty frequently.
Yeah, just being small, like in general.
Need to do falling hits. Great coverage there. It seems like etab has really adjusted. The main one I'm seeing is just the ability to cover these ledge options for Boba. Boba not safe on the ledge where he likes to go. Looking to make this huge comeback in this set. Now up 3 stocks to 2. Quite the run with these downloads.
They just run into each other.
Grabs.
I like how after a couple whiffed grabs, they both just disengage. Because a lot of players would just play that out as we're going to keep mashing grab until someone wins. But neither player wanting to gamble.
Grab when you feel like you have an advantage. Once that advantage is gone and you don't know who's going to get it, might as well just disengage. Better opening. Boba here needs to take 3 stocks straight.
Yeah, trying to make some big callouts happen.
Bad position. Nice pivot grab there. Finds the hook. etab.
Do it.
Yeah, that will do it.
Gotta be careful going to the ledge like this against Pikachu between stocks when you're at 28% already.
He gets the chase. This could be it. No, he fails again.
He's fine.
Oh, he's too low. Wow.
Slightly too low, and etab takes it. Bobakanoosh, I think, could have recovered there, but it would have had to be like really tight input. Off of this wall bounce, I think a little bit late on the up B out of hits done there. So etab with this crazy forward air conversion, jump call out up air.
Yeah,
is able to take the final stock.
The jump got interrupted by that up air, so really smart awareness there from etab. Doing that super fast move.
What a crazy sequence in that game, the down air, back air, down air.
I love this punish here. That looked like Boob fan there for just a moment. That up air off the ground, so clean. And that's nair into up smash, a tool Kira likes to use quite a lot when he plays Falcon. Bobakanoosh picking up that as well, so a lot of shades of the Kira Falcon across in Boba's play. I love that Falcon kick. So we get to see some of those trademark Bobakanoosh moves. Down B, pivot F smash. There's nice ledge options, the short hop nair. Lots of great stuff coming in, but not quite able to seal it out. etab, some great adjustments and some amazing offstage combos and awareness. Sealing off the set. Good stuff to both these guys and showing how competitive those top Rochester players can be. Hey, if you're enjoying these exhibition matches, make sure to check the description for a link to Frame 13, an upcoming tournament in Rochester on November 4th. It'll feature all the players you're seeing in these matches, along with Super Boom Fan, Box, Hotline, Waxy Joe, and a bunch of other strong out-of-region talent. Hope to see you there.
Alright, and getting into the next match here, we're going to have Piboi up against Zanya, two more Rochester players who I believe are newer to the scene, and both seem to have picked up Yoshi as their starter character. What can you tell me about these two, Robert?
I think it's really interesting. Both these guys are strong Yoshi players. As we saw in the intro, Zanya, one of the strongest Melee players, maybe the strongest Melee player in upstate New York. Piboi, not quite that good, but climbing the ranks for sure, and of course, picking up 64 as well. Both these guys, I think, enjoying that technical, expression that you can have with Yoshi and all those powerful moves, and the fact that he's just way better than he is in Melee contributes to the appeal as well.
Yeah, just being able to jump out of shield as Yoshi, I'm sure makes it a lot more intuitive to play as the character. Look at that landing nair into forward air from Piboi. Definitely no slouch picking up combos like that. Those are the types of things that just transfer perfectly across different games.
Yeah, Piboi was actually the first training partner of Lord Tet, some of you guys might have heard of, famous for winning a set against KD3 in one of the online tournaments. Those two picked up the game together and just had some insanely long grind sessions. Piboi, quite the online grinder, constantly asking for matches. He is actually still in high school, so he does have a bit of time on his hands for that.
It looks like so far in this match, Piboi has kind of just been getting in on Zanya and sort of smothering them with DJC moves. And Zanya hasn't quite been able to fight out of it yet, but manages to pick up their first stock with that up smash there.
Yeah, great edge guard with the up smash. Nice knowledge of the recovery. Trying to tech chase with the DJC up airs, but not quite working out. Boy.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing so far, it definitely looks like in terms of punish game stuff, Piboi has developed a stronger sense so far than Zanya has of like what the good move to use next is in a punish. I don't know about that one though. I don't think anyone would know what to do in that reverse star hit situation that he just found himself in.
Yeah, that was a tricky one for sure. Let's see. Whoa! I was gonna say if Piboi or if Zanya can get that edge guard, but Piboi actually just gives it to him. Oh.
And Zanya was able to even up the match off of that, but not for long. Piboi catching that high double jump. You got to be careful doing that kind of double jump as Yoshi. I think you really want to go to a platform if you're going to do a high up double jump. And if you watch a player like Kraba, he will always like position his double jump so that it very quickly lands on a nearby platform if he's going to use it like that.
That's one of those really subtle nuances with Yoshi that I think a lot of the newer players are going to struggle with. Wow, how did Zanya find that crazy fair to even it up?
That's the jump though, right? Yeah,
Yeah, last stock, but no jump. Piboi will take game 1.
I second guessed myself for a moment there when I called out the jump. Thought it was gonna be a Jimmy Joe moment, but we were okay. Piboi was able to catch that turnaround double jump nair, I think it was, from Zanya in the corner. And yeah, those jump snipes. When you know your opponent is just getting too antsy to approach with Yoshi's double jump, that's kind of a staple in this Ditto, is just calling it out when they're close by you. Either with an up tilt or like an up smash like that.
You can tell Piboi is a big fan of these shield jumps. I actually saw him in the Yoshi R&D Discord talking about it. There we go. And see, anytime he has the opportunity defensively, he will throw out that parry and then shield jump. Ooh, creative recovery there.
Yeah, which is actually, it's kind of interesting because that harkens back to like sheer madness. I don't know if you remember this, but that was sort of like the sheer madness mantra, is like you should always shield jump anytime you jump. It's good to see the new blood picking up on that kind of thing as well. Yeah, so the weak nair from Zanya there, I think they just didn't expect it to have such a low knockback in that combo route, and it didn't really do enough hit stun to continue it. Piboi off of his shield break, just going for an up smash. The second one gonna clean up the stock.
Yeah, Piboi showing off that tech skill with Yoshi, hitting that nair shield break is guaranteed as long as you can make the inputs work. Just sort of dropped the punish, but ends up cleaning it up with a second up smash. Which is sort of the Yoshi motto, don't you think, right? If the first up smash doesn't work, just up smash again.
Oh yeah, that's something that can take you all the way to the top level.
It really can. Yeah, lost to quite a few Yoshis with that strategy. Piboi trying to find some more crazy combos, just out here swinging, really.
That jumping up air was such a strange choice. Zanya, the tech chasing, looking good. Again, like, when you have these players that come in from another Smash game and they're really good at their game, there are some fundamental things that just carry over, and tech chasing like that is something you would never see like a beginner level 64 player doing unless they like learned to do that from a different Smash game, I think.
And you can see just how good both these players are at the perfect lands on the side platform. Zanya had a fantastic, super smooth side platform perfect land. Unfortunately missed the up smash.
Yeah, that's like another thing. I feel if you're coming from Melee, that's probably something you'll focus on really early, is like developing that clean movement. And the double jab from Zanya gonna net them game 2 here, so pretty even set so far between these two.
Do you think they even knew that the jabs would kill there? I certainly didn't.
I have no idea. I sure hope not, otherwise I'll be terrified of Zanya someday soon, probably, if they keep at it, improving their Yoshi punish game and that sort of thing. That's all that really seems to be missing right now.
Yeah, the weak nair, probably not the best choice on that side plat. Needed to do like a fair off the ground fair, but the up smash does answer Piboi's approach.
Yeah,
Piboi,
they call it again.
Despite the strong performance in game 1, starting off this game 3 with another deficit. Can't seem to find an opening anymore. This is the tech chase. Another thing I've noticed with the Melee players is how hard it is to tech chase them. I remember finding that really annoying with Lord Tet. Just constantly tech whichever way is hardest to cover or whichever way you didn't think he was going to go. Very noticeable. Sort of skill that transfers well from Melee.
Not gonna.
Piboi finding the combo!
Actually able to, yeah. So Zanya double jumped into that. They could have just held away, and I don't think Piboi's forward would have reached there. But a bit of a panic double jump in was able to get that combo to work for Piboi. Look, the tech chase again. You see something like that, the reaction tech chasing is already being like well developed, which is again like something you would never see from a usual kind of beginner level player. Someone having this kind of level of punish game development, but then also knowing like, okay, my opponent is about to land, I need to jump and position myself above them so I can react by double jumping and covering their tech timings and like all of that stuff. It's just so strange.
Yeah, both these guys have played this game for about a year. pretty crazy because most players with that amount of playtime really have never heard of. Still just kind of learning the basics.
Yeah, it
Wow,
allows
these guys
you to
are throwing out
approach, like,
nair shield breaks, perfect lands.
certain aspects and situations of the game with like such a different nuance compared to the usual learning path.
We see the nair shield break coming out from Zanya as well. Both these guys very capable of it. The perfect land up smash combo. Not quite as good against Yoshi as it is against characters like Pikachu, but it will get a big opening.
Ooh.
Piboi, though,
Piboi,
not able to
yeah,
punish Zanya in the corner. Missing
He
the
tried to
stuff.
call out Zanya's approach with the up smash again, but it just barely came out too early. Or too late, I mean.
Zanya using that egg recovery to ledge. So annoying to try to cover.
Piboi finds the back air. Is he going to find the stock off of that? Another back air. Certainly safer ways to approach that situation, but the back air does it for him anyway. Probably just a downbeat of the ledge would have been the standard. Speaking of the standard, that was certainly anything but. Zanya coming down with a stage-facing forward air to spike Piboi. Going very far out for that.
It's so creative. Using that fair that way, facing away, and look at this combo! Doesn't quite manage to finish. Piboi wisely jumping out, getting into that armor, and I thought up smash would kill there, but no. Zanya just barely able
So
to escape
close
both
right
these
now.
guys.
They both really want an up
do it.
smash.
They're both trying
That's
to
gonna
parry.
break,
Piboi
yeah.
clutches out the combo. That shield breaks. This time the nair will kill Piboi, taking game to number 3.
Such good tech skill.
So incredibly close. And these guys are, what, 3 for 3 on the nair shield breaks?
Yeah, I can't even do that consistently, man.
That's ridiculous. Even on the last stock situation, game 3, you know, hands are shaking. No problem. Zanya immediately starts out the combo, does sort of drop it, but the fair will do it, and not quite with the DI from Piboi. That is one thing that these two players, you know, haven't quite managed to develop that Rochester DI yet.
Ooh! Oh, okay.
They don't always get out of combos.
That was almost an optimal punish from Zanya. Was looking a lot more practiced in that sequence, and like, look at the stock lead right now. Just 2 unanswered.
Yeah, escaping that combo, using the armor. Nice parry, but the grab not gonna work. And Piboi immediately punishes that. Gets himself back on the board. Jumps in, loves that DJC fair. The ultimate opening. It works. They're absolutely in business. Finds that tech chase fair, but he just SDs, jumps off.
Got too antsy to find a follow-up to that weird forward air spike position.
After that super close game 3, Piboi now in a difficult position. Great TI there, though, on the downer.
Yeah, Zanya's just looking for like an up tilt or something at this point to catch the double jump. Very happy to take the risk when you have this big of a lead.
Trying to find their way off the ledge.
Yoshi's big nose just pushing Zanya off the stage.
It's the egg there at least.
Taking the first of 3 needed stocks, but no jump is gonna spell death for him. Wow. So Zanya went for a nair there, realized that Piboi was close enough to drift back to the stage despite not having a jump, and just immediately went out there. What a great reaction. Just gets out there and forward airs Yoshi to finish it off.
Yeah, and we are going to see another Game 5 in this Rochester doubleheader. Just how close all these players are.
Click. I love that.
Both of them hoping to start off with a combo, jumping at him again, going back and forth here. Piboi missing that DJC on the shield.
Yeah, little too fast.
Zanya, some nice defense. I love that shield drop down there. Capitalize.
Piboi able to jump out of that though. Zanya thought that Piboi was going to be in enough stun to reach with the up smash, but it's a little bit too high of a percent. And able to get out of that combo, turn the situation around, and put himself up in a 4-3 stock lead.
I love that coverage there from Piboi. Did that falling back air prevent Zanya from just cheekily grabbing the ledge. It was extremely close, but yeah, great awareness from Piboi. Piboi trying to find something off the respawn here.
The double forwarder?
Both these guys just throwing out haymakers. Bears onto the side platform. Can he find the tech chase? No. The DI is a little slow, and this is a big combo opportunity for Zanya. Didn't look like they were ready for the tech, but
Oh, got the upwards hit of the up smash, and Piboi able to stall around it with the down B. Get past the egg and make the recovery.
oh, the DI!
It was so
Fair.
close.
There's not enough, and the grab is just gonna seal it. Wow.
Rolled into
Zanya
the grab.
Taking the lead with an unusual Yoshi back throw.
A little bit too slow for the Nair shield break on that one, but Piboi able to just clean up the edge guard. Hit the back air on the kind of high egg that Zanya did.
Yeah,
Good DI from
seems to be
Zanya.
kind of experimenting with these eggs, not just using in the same way every time, mixing up the recoveries. I like Zanya's recoveries throughout the set. Both of them just going for the up tilts,
Oh,
knowing how much they can get off that, but Zanya seems to struggle a little bit with these vertical combos.
yeah, it's
finding
weird that
float
Zanya
moves.
tries to tech chase the top flat with stick jump Nair. I feel like Yoshi players generally don't do that. They usually double jump Nair. Just the stick jump Nair is making it like harder than it needs to be.
And maybe that would work against a lighter character, but and Yoshi, the fair misses, and Piboi gets another chance here. Is that
What
no
is that
jump?
up tilt
That's the up
scoop?
tilt. That was crazy. Piboi with another one of
Oh.
these fair combos. Oh, goes for the Nair.
Piboi
and
SDs with the Nair. Yeah,
eyes.
maybe
Wow, we're on a final stock.
one of the forward there. Zanya being so risky with that double jump towards the top platform between stocks. I don't know why Piboi grabbed there as opposed to up smashing.
I went for the grab instead of up smash. Quickly realized it. The second up smash won't hit. This time goes for an up air. That's not killing either.
Oh,
and
Zanya
now
finds an
Zanya has
opening.
a chance. The huge
Tech chase
combo.
there. Oh, no jump!
No jump. Dash attacks.
Piboi's
instead of up
okay.
tilting.
We're back in neutral, and the Nair landing hit into the taunt. Piboi, by the skin of his teeth, is able to take it over Zanya.
The Piboi taunting at the end there, just saying like, you know, I had it the whole time, right? Of course I
Oh
had it.
man, and if Zanya had just found that back air, they would have had the set after the up tilt double jump catch.
So close.
It's insane that like Piboi ended the set by getting crossed up and doing a double jump cancel Nair. Like as you were doing the double jump cancel Nair, you got crossed up. It just goes to show how dangerous of a play it was. But it ended up working out.
That set just came down to so many tiny differences. The differences in the little punishes, those missed hits, the missed edge guards, sometimes the clutch edge guards, those parries. What an insane match there. Yoshi Ditto is always chaotic. Another
Yeah, and like
entry there.
as I was kind of saying throughout the set, like both of these players clearly have like a very strong fundamental understanding of a lot of things in Smash and are like already performing a lot of small kind of like intricate parts of the game at like a really high level. Those things that you can master quickly through practice and repetition, they've already gone through the process with a game like Melee of figuring out how to learn effectively, and by applying that to 64, they've gotten extremely good at these like small aspects of the game very quickly, and from here it's just a matter of like really playing more and mastering those like more nuanced things like combo timings and whatnot. But very impressive display from both players for being so new to the game.
Great stuff from both, and congratulations to Piboi. See you guys in the next episode.